Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of This Week in Comics. My name is Yule, and I own Fantastic Comics in Berkeley, California, and every week I run down comics I'm looking forward to. Let's do that. This week I'm going to be talking about Cable number 152. Daredevil number 596, Maestros number 3, and Rumble number 1. This issue of Cable is a third part of a storyline where we're watching the externals being killed off, and Cable has assembled a group of people to try and figure out why this is happening and maybe prevent it.
Sounds like Watchmen.
Yeah, well, anyway. The externals were some long-living mutants that were created by Rob Liefeld in the X-Force days. Speaking of Rob Liefeld, the artist feels like a good version of him. Not that I don't like Rob Liefeld, lots of people do, but this John Malin is channeling him strongly, and he does a really good job. I've been really warming up to his stuff. I was not a big fan of his Thunderbolts action, but in Cable it's been really good, and Ed Brisson has been writing a very good story in this and Iron Fist. I recommend his work also. Daredevil is the second part of the Mayor Fisk storyline by Sewell and Landini. The first issue was really great in establishing how difficult it was going to be for Daredevil to operate in Fisk's New York. I've been really enjoying Charles Sewell run on Daredevil. Each storyline has been getting better. He's been working on it for about 2 years now, and this is pretty much the culmination of everything he's been building towards as far as maybe getting in the head of his Daredevil character. Really like the book. Maestros number 3 is coming out. Third month in a row I've talked about it. Excellent art. I really enjoy the story. It's funny. I've laughed a lot reading the first 2 issues. And the end of the second issue leaves you on a bit of a cliffhanger. Oh, it's frustrating. You get to watch this guy who has been instilled as basically a monarch, and what he wants to do is change everything for the good. Even while the people that he wants to do good things for aren't necessarily totally down with that. It's a good story. By an artist-writer. Go figure. Good stuff. Pick it up. Rumble number 1 is a new volume of a series that came out from Image a while ago, which I didn't read, even though many people in the store, many friends of mine told me I should read it. Number 1, it's written by John Arcudi, and the first book was drawn by James Herron, who did Thor most recently, which I really enjoyed. I got that trade, I read the first issue, really enjoyed it so far. I'm gonna review that, but I'm also looking forward to this next issue because David Rubin is doing the art, and he works on Sherlock Frankenstein and Legion of Evil, which is a book I really dig. So, it's got 2 people working on it that I like, 2 people that worked on it before that I like, and I'm recommending Rumble, hoping it's gonna be really super awesome. It's sword and sorcery, or big sword slashing kind of book, and that's totally up my alley. Pick it up. Thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode. Visit your local comic shop, buy some of the books I recommended, and let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you haven't subscribed, you should do so. Also let a friend know that they should subscribe, and if you don't get notifications, ring the bell up there. See you next week.